Okay, we're live. Track down the intruder, Hernan Castle. That's right. I remember where I was at now. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, come on. Oops, save that. Okay, there we go. We're all set up now. Okay. Can continue my adventure. Wasn't I up in that castle already when I saved? Maybe not.
I'm too much a lady to say what I think.
Yeah, I know. Okay, trail's saying to go this way, up the stairs. What's up, gentlemen? Excuse me, sir. This way here.
Every man I can.
I'm gonna go in here. Haven't I been in this room before, I think?
Did they head to the archive? All is ready. Now to wait for one worthy enough to walk this path. From virtue springs wisdom. Wisdom ever opens the way. If it truly is him, he will surely reach this place. I am certain. His good deeds will guide him here.
Okay. More vague storytelling, yeah. Alright, I guess we're going into this abyss, or whatever. Dude, it did that glitch again with my cloak. Every time I put on the vision helmet, it glitches my cloak out now. Okay, cool. Wasn't this the place I came to when I first started the game? I think it is. Oh jeez. Oh gee. Oh jeez.
And I'll run into again. I've fought in many wars.
Who are these guys? Why do they kind of look like Raymond? Oh, they can hit me when I'm in a grapple animation? Oh, good thing I can instant revive. Suckers.
You expecting me to kiss it back? You expecting me to kiss it back?
Jeez, okay. I'm not using my two-hander, that's why I'm not fucking their shit. Nice. Alright, so I gotta see what's in here. That is a lot of books.
Hallustin.
It's you.
Hallustin, stay with me.
It's the wizard from the beginning of the game. Oh. Jeez, you just ripped that out, okay.
What happened?
White Crow has been taken.
What do you mean? Who did this to you?
White Crow.
My wounds matter not. You must find her quickly.
Oh, so that's the chick, okay. I can never remember who's who in
Follow
this game.
him, the Crow, and stop the Black Witch.
Who is that?
One who covets White Crow's power, if she succeeds in claiming it. White
She
Crow
succeeds in
must
claiming
never
it what?
fall into her hands, no matter what. You must do whatever it takes. Go after him. Find White Crow.
Okay. The story in this game is so random. Gather clues on the Crow in Hernand. Well, wait a minute. It's telling me to go... It says I'm like 1,300 meters out. Is that because I'm up in the air, maybe? That might be what it is. We can solve that. Whee! Okay, well, Hernand is right there. But it has a marker for me like 600 meters this way, so I'm just gonna go to it. Wait a minute. It's telling me to go. Oh, it is telling me to go to Hernand now. Is my map glitching out? I think my map was glitching out.
It isn't one of the vaunted Greymeans. Took you long enough.
Where is White Crow?
Yeah, you're Black Crow.
Ah, you mean the offering. On her
The
way
offering?
to the altar as we speak. I've long wondered why Mother ever cared for the likes of you. Let's find out! Shall we?
Mother? Is this come?
Is this the best you've got? Seem to have no will to fight! What an utter disappointment. If this is the true extent of a Greymane, then I've no more business here.
Stop right there.
Am I related to this guy?
Bother with such filth. Kill him.
I'll break you down. So many weak spots in your defense. All or nothing. I'm going to enjoy this. Take them away.
Dude, can I please fucking parry? Good lord.
All or nothing.
Wow, okay. Instant revive.
You expecting me to kiss a dagger?
Hit him with the lariat.
Where is he banished to?
Now it's going to go like 2,500 meters this way.
I sense White Crow is no longer in her land. They're heading to Demonis. We must find her before it's too late.
Heading to Demonis. Oh my goodness, that is like way. I think I have a fast travel over there though. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so that's where I gotta go. My closest fast travel is like here. I guess we'll just go there. Little walk through the Matrix. Just a quick jaunt. Is my stream quality fucking out? Seems okay, I guess. Alright, need to call for Horsey. Hey, Horsey. Yo, what's up? What's up, Ethan?
Run.
How's it going, bro? Alright, gonna go this way. Got a 1,000-meter jaunt over this way. I don't want to fight you guys. Leave me alone. I just dipped straight through this middle this time. Not really.
Hey,
Nope. Just getting stuck on fences. Going good. That's good, man. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good too. Stream quality looks good. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's enemies everywhere. This is clearly an enemy castle of some sort.
Yeah.
Dude, so I looked up some areas to get some cool drip in this game. It's kind of nighttime, so you can't see me that well. Like, it'd be better in the day, but dude, look at that shit. I found this set. I looked up like where to find this set. It's called the Dark Marksman armor. Looks so cool. You can't see that good right now because it's night. You'd be able to see the detail and stuff more during the day. But I also found some cool weapons. I got this big old two-handed katana now. I got like a cooler looking shield. Yeah, it does. It looks a lot like Nightingale from Skyrim. That's exactly what I thought too.
Yeah. Hiya.
Yeah, it's a good armor set too. It's one of the better ones in the game. One really nice bonus I like from it is it passively gives me health regeneration. Generating a little bit of health every like second or 3 seconds or something like that. Alright, this is the spot with all the dead bodies. Good lord, what happened here?
Didn't expect him to go this far. Cruz.
Kill him!
Yeah, health regen is quite nice. Wow, these guys are aggressive as shit.
You want to keep going? I'll kill you myself, Greymane! You don't know your place. Came all this way to meet your death, did you? Your carcass isn't worth claiming!
I have a feeling this guy's gonna be a really annoying fight.
Let me remind you of your weakness. Again.
Yep.
Is that all the fight you have in you? You think this pathetic display is worthy of Mother's favor?
Why does he keep talking about Mother? This is weird. Is this guy my long-lost brother that they never talked about in the game until literally just now? More just very random. Oh, this guy's aggressive. Oh, that's not good. He's doing some kind of charge attack. Skill's been learned. Press circle while in flight to instantly consume stamina for a high-speed dash. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for throwing off my rhythm. Good thing I could revive. What the hell was that? I don't even know what he just did. Dude, his attacks are really
Should I be feeling overpowered yet?
Don't get cocky, Greymane. Come and find me. Your doom awaits.
Oh, of course. So we're gonna have to have a round 2 with this guy. As much as I still like this game, and have learned to like this game more as I play it, one thing I will say that I've kind of said from the beginning is the story feels very vague and random. They throw a lot of these things that seem very important at you, but you don't really know why they're important. I'm supposed to talk to this guy? Gather information at the orphanage? Oh, wait a minute, can I grab some papers here? It has... What am I supposed to be getting? It's giving me... It said there's 2 little markers on my map saying there's some... Or is there something on this table? I hear echoey voices coming from in this house. Oh, there's a vision for me to watch.
Teacher, I think I hear strange noises outside.
Ah, sounds like someone's come calling. It'll settle soon. No need to worry.
Stop lying. I don't see the director anywhere.
Peace now.
I'm scared.
Peace. Solomon watches over us. I'll go see if the director's safe. There could be danger, so bolt the door and keep out of sight. You're not to go outside. Understood? No matter the knocking. If it's not my voice, do not open the door.
All right. I won't.
Okay. Don't know what the hell that was. Wait a minute. I talk to these kids? No? Oh, did this dude come and kill like all the adults here or some shit?
They must be stopped. Die, foul beast!
Calm yourself.
Whoa!
I'm looking for a man. Clad
A
in
nun
black
is standing on
feathers.
business.
I was pursuing him and lost the trail at the altar.
Almighty Solomon.
You know something about this?
Even after all that bloodshed, those fiends forced open Heaven's Gate.
Heaven's Gate?
It's the sanctuary we have stood watch over for generations. Not simply because it was sacred. There's more to it.
Dude, it did that glitch again where it's showing my...
It is said that the gate leads to a world beyond our own. But now those wicked souls have passed through.
So this was the showdown he sought.
They were evil incarnate. They sought the secret to open Heaven's Gate. And slaughtered the faithful who held their tongues.
That's what befell all those people.
Most were murdered. A lucky few were taken away. It was hell itself. They said it was all for the mother.
Madman.
In the cellar lies a relic that can open Heaven's Gate. Here.
And stay hidden.
Okay. It's the back of my head. Okay, there we go. That's how I'm supposed to look. For some reason, it randomly does this glitch when I put that vision, that gold antenna, pony antenna helmet on my head, where it glitches out my cape and my hood isn't on anymore. And I have to like unequip my cape and re-equip it so it looks correct again. It's quite annoying. Buddy, chill. Good Lord. There's nothing even chasing him. Alright, so we go over here. We go over here and do some stuff. This is Heaven's Gate. I thought this would be... This looks like the kind of place some Draugr would ambush you in Skyrim. I'll take that. Okay, it's in here. Oh, of course, I gotta do a little puzzle first. Sweet. I solved it. I don't know how I solved it, but I solved it. Small box. Dagger of Radiance? Activate the pillar, right? Oh, it's a dagger used to activate something. Okay, okay. Where's... Damn. Everyone's dead around here, shit. What is that? Some little figurine, okay. Okay. Oh, it's another puzzle. Like that? Did I do it? Oh, I think I did it. Cool. That is a huge fan. Is that what's lifting that elevator? Fan-powered elevator? Okay. So, was there a bounty poster right here I can get? Let's check this out. Oh, it's another one of these stupid circus invitations. Yeah, I get it. There's a circus going on somewhere. It's like the fourth one of those I've found in this area. Whoa, I just noticed this. Is this like a medieval jungle gym for the kids? Damn. They even painted it different colors and everything. Okie dokie, I think we go to that tower in the distance.
Hiya.
Uh-oh, apparently I ran past some people who aggroed me. Oh, okay, yep, I'm running right into some bad guys. Or maybe those aren't... Actually, those guys didn't aggro me. Maybe those guys weren't bad. Alright, just gotta do a little Skyrim action with my horse here. Do 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 do. How do I get this open? Can I just like crouch through? No. Seems like I should be able to force palm that open. But it does nothing, okay. Maybe there's a different area. Can't get through those windows. I don't think I can climb that high. It's got to be through the front door. Can I beat it down with a mining pick? Nope. That wouldn't even make sense anyways. Usually with stuff like that, you can just... There's no way it wants me to actually climb this, right? Yeah, no, I'm gonna run out of stamina, there's no way. Dude, what the actual fuck? I'm just gonna look it up. It's one thing I'm getting a little tired of with this game. I kind of keep running into just random shit that makes me have to just go watch a fucking video for it every time. Oh. What? Okay, apparently there's a little mine entrance over here I have to go into. Yep, right here. Okay. Wow, good thing I looked that up. I would have never thought to do that, because it gives you no tips or hints that you have to go over here. Oh, is that a chest? Let's see what's in the chest. Rend 1 acquired, Hexbane acquired. Dude, I found 2 gear abysses out of that. Okay. Can I just ride this air current up? Okay, I can. Okay, so I have to complete... Okay, then I move this one. Like so. And then... That one's gotta go that way. And then this one's gotta go this way. Ooh, I did it! Okay. Oh, wait. So I'm supposed to be on that? Is it gonna come back down? Okay. Okay, so I have to like be on this thing. Oh. Can I jump away from the fucking wall, please? Is there a way to do this? Resist, release. Oh, I was on it. I was on. Wait a minute. Forgot I can do that now. Okay, there we go. There. Going up. Yeah, dude, that armor looks so cool. What? Oh, I see. Gotta connect the 3 paths here. Yep. This is the worst elevator ever. You gotta solve a mini puzzle every time you want to go up another floor. Reach the top of the spire, okay. So what the fuck do I do up here? There's just some room. Oh. Damn, what a view. You get a nice view of the world up here. Crazy thing is every inch of that is explorable. None of that's just false map. Activate the sky bridge. which is over here. Okay. So what was the point of this tower? Like, what was... Wait a minute, it's telling me to go. Did I just fuck up? Yeah, I think I was supposed to stay on that. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's go back into this fucking tower here, see if I can get back up there. Yeah, the map marker was pointing up. Was I on that thing? I thought I was in... I'm kind of confused. Not gonna lie, I'm a little confused. That platform was moving? Oh, was it? I didn't even notice that. Okay. Well, hopefully I didn't just completely fuck this up for myself. Okay. Let's just crowman our way back up here. Whoa. Damn, that is seizure-inducing as fuck. Okay. I guess I'm here. Let me... Should I use this thing? Do I not just put it on this thing? I didn't do jack shit. at the lower thing. Well, that's the one it was already on, but maybe... That's what it was on when I started. Do I need to run around? Oh, I can't just run over there. I thought I could go around this ring, but no. Goodness gracious. I gotta just look up everything apparently. See why Asmongold was saying he got to the point with this game where he stopped even trying to figure the puzzles out. When every time he got to a puzzle, he just like looked up a video for it. And I completely see why. Okay. Oh, there's... Oh my god, dude. Okay, so I think I might actually... Yep, there's multiple of these. Okay, I see. Okay, that's what I just... So there's... And there's one over there that I gotta get to as well. What the fuck just killed me? Wow, okay, I have literally no idea what just happened there. That was... Is it because I got near one of these things? Oh, it is. These things like hurt you when you get close. Wow, yeah, they hurt you big time when you get close to them. Okay. Line that bad boy up. That should be all of them, yes? No? Wait, is it these plants? Oh, it is. It's the plants. It's those purple flowers. What kind of shit is that? Sounds like it's doing something. I don't know. Gotta go back to the stupid video. This is a fucking horrible game to play on stream, not even gonna lie. Like, it's not bad just by yourself, but there's too many, like, stalling fucking parts. There's a cable I'm supposed to connect? Lasers point to the right thing. Bro, what? Wow, there's a bunch of comments in the walkthrough for this video saying, honestly, fuck this mission. Yeah, I see why. This is kind of fucking stupid. In the video, there's like a disconnected cable somewhere. I'm not seeing it. I'm dying. That did nothing. Dude, these stupid plants that kill you. Oh my god. Put your fucking sword away. My god, dude. Dude, I'm not seeing what the hell I have to... Something over there I'm supposed to go get? Can I ride this? How that worked. That has power going through it. This does not. Okay, here's one of the connectors. Holy shit. Okay, this one I think needs to be connected still too. Where's the break? Do I go golfing? No. I have never, even though I do appreciate golf. It does look like kind of a cool cool sport to get into, or I don't know. I guess it'd be a sport, but there has been. I've watched other people play golf, and it does look kind of fun. Okay. Do I have to activate this piece of shit now? I'm golfing for the first time this year today. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, weather's been definitely improving. How long you been golfing for in your life? Lost one ball, but found 18 replacement ones. Oh, like out in the fucking tree areas and the swamps and shit. You found 18 other people's balls. Been golfing since like 8 or 9. Oh, nice. Okay, so you've been doing it a while. Yeah, the closest thing to golfing I've ever done is like mini golf. So just like putting. But as far as like real golf where you're using drivers and stuff, I've never done that. Out even in the woods, one of the holes I played was a par 3 with a downhill, found 13 balls on that hill alone. Damn. People don't want to be getting their own balls, apparently. Mini golfing is a shit. Yeah, I do like mini golfing, actually. It is pretty fun. It's just not like, you know... I mean, it's still golf. It's just, you know, without the long hits, basically. But I do like the... honestly, it almost reminds me of pool a little bit. Like you learn, like you're using angles and trajectory, you know, and trying to like, you know, hit the ball in a right way to get it to go at the right angle and stuff like that. Because I actually like pool too. Pool's pretty fun. But yeah, I've never been a golfer, but I have an appreciation for golf for sure. It is pretty cool. Obtain the artifact, okay. Fuck with pool, but I'm so bad at it. Yeah, I'm not super great at it either. Like, I'm not good enough. I've definitely made some pretty, like, crazy shots in pool before, but it's always kind of like... It's kind of like by accident, you know? I'm not good enough at pool where I can just, like, call my shot and make it. Like, some people know exactly what they're doing with that shit, but... But it's fun. I like it. You must restore all nearby. Did that work? Is this the Skype? Okay, it says I activated it. Dude, that was effing tedious. Sometimes the bar when chilling with my teammates after a game. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same way with pool. I don't like, yeah, I don't, well, actually, I did used to have a pool table like a long time ago that I played more on, but, yeah, it's kind of just like a once in a while thing for me, too. Ever use Icy Hot or similar product? Yes, I've definitely used Icy Hot. I haven't had to use Icy Hot in a while, but back when I used to have really bad back problems. My back is a lot better than it used to be, but I had some pretty bad back problems back when I was driving box trucks. And, God, yeah, I used to definitely put Icy Hot on my lower back, like, all the motherfucking time. Fly, fly, fly. Well, let's head over here. Says move to the final battleground. Accidentally got some on my balls like we could. Wow, that's funny. It censored that. I saw it on my TV though. Dude, that shit is fucking actually kind of painful. I'm not gonna lie. I've done the same thing. Oh, these fall. These fall. We have to keep moving. We have to keep moving. Yeah, that shit. Dude, that happened to my little brother one time, too. Back when he was like a kid, because I'm like 8 years older than my brother. Yeah, you didn't even say anything that extreme. It's just fucking YouTubing. Apparently they saw the word balls, and we're like, oh. Even though you literally said the word balls when you were talking about golfing just 2 seconds before that, so I don't know what the fuck. No, that happened once to my little brother, though, and he's like a kid. Like, I've had that happen to me as, like, an adult, and it's definitely, like, hurts, but that happened one time to my brother when he was a little kid. I can't remember. We put some Icy Hot on him or something, and he ended up getting on his dick somehow. And I remember because I was watching him, and he started fucking like screaming. Like, he's a kid, so it probably affected him more than it would when you're an adult. But yeah, he was in like massive. I almost thought I was gonna have to like call 911 or something because our parents weren't home at the time, and like he was like freaking out because he had it on his hand, and then he like touched his nuts or some shit on accident, and then he just started freaking out about it. I was like, whoa. And then, like, way later, when I was in my 20s, I accidentally did that to myself. I had it on my hand, and I was like, I put it on my lower back, and then somehow, at some point, I still had some of it on my hand, and I went to, like, itch my nuts or some shit. I don't know exactly how it happened, but, yeah, I got some on my nuts, and that definitely feels, like, for me, it wasn't, like, painful, but it was definitely kind of, like, it doesn't feel good, that's for sure. So, I take it this guy really likes crows. I don't know, I'm not the only one. Oh no, you're definitely not the only one. Yeah, it is a really weird sensation. Why do I hear old men, like, moaning? Oh, there's people in cages.
Oh, Sullivan! Hear us!
What is this?
There'll be fine offerings to Mother.
It just kept getting hotter and hotter. Yeah, it does. It starts out as like a small sensation, and then it like gradually gets worse, and you feel like your dick's about to burn off or some shit. fucking brand called Mountain Ice. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Oh, I just did a drop elbow. Oh, hit him with the Lariat. Got some of that on my eyelid too. Oh yeah, eyelid would be a fucking horrible spot. Yeah, I have gotten that shit in my eyes before too. There's been times where I still had some in my hand and I went to like wipe my eye or some shit. And yeah, that fucking sucks ass too.
Come out.
Took care of your minions, bitch. At least we're getting back into some fighting. Good lord.
Greymane, does this place please you?
The puzzle made me want to just stop
It shall
playing.
serve as your grave.
We'll see whose grave it'll be.
This is my nest.
Yeah, well, we get it. You like crows, dude. This guy's just cosplaying hard.
Bold of you not to flee, Greymane. I'll grant you that much. But now, lay down your arms and accept your fate. Resist, and you'll only know greater suffering.
Dude.
Offering to the darkness.
Dodge, dodge. I fucking dodged that. See, what? Okay, so you like really gotta parry this guy. Shit. I can revive, it's all good. Dude, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Mother! She would always go on and on about you so fondly. In front of me! Her very own son!
I've no interest in your story.
I should be all that she
Yeah, your story is bad too. This guy keeps talking about Mother and how she favored me, and I have no idea what. Jesus Christ, dude.
Every day I dream of tearing her beloved grave limb from limb. Why would such a weakling even turn Mother's head? Her gaze shall remain fixed on me, always.
Where is he? Dude, this is insane. Almost knocked me off the cliff. Holy fuck, man. Do I have to retry it all the way from the beginning, or we'll save that spot? That move is crazy. Yeah, that move is... Talking about the one where he just goes in the air and just fucking flies at me. Instantly hits me. I literally couldn't block or... Oh my god.
To flee, Greybane. I'll grant you that Resist, and you'll only know greater suffering.
Bro, I can't even fucking, like...
Join those damned priests as to the darkness.
See, I hit dodge right as he's coming in on me with that, and he hits me every time. Yeah, apparently I get my revives back. What was my character doing? He was like covering his eyes like something was blind. This is a pretty stupid boss fight. Also, what's all these? It's saying there's enemies all around me. Are these crows attacking me too? What on earth, dude? This crow dude is a monster. Yeah, he's fucking annoying. Just load the game, man. Please just load the game. Like, holy fuck. Thank you.
Bold of you not to flee, Greybane. I'll grant you that much.
Where is he?
Resist, and you'll only know greater suffering. Join those damned priests as an offering to the darkness.
Damn, dude. I just don't have like the timing down or something, because yeah, this move, that move is bullshit. There's literally like, apparently there's nothing I can do against that. There we go. There's some parries. And of course, I just... Wow, dude. I'm about to rage quit. Wait, does that move? Try and walk to the side. Yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to like run to the side instead of trying to dodge. Dude, I was so close on that one. Katana using seems to be doing. Yeah, that katana definitely fucks shit up. It's very good DPS on that thing, and it has a pretty good like attack pattern. Like it attacks pretty quickly and stuff. Honestly, the thing I'm messing up on, I need to parry him better. Like, I can dodge him sometimes, but I'm noticing the parries do seem a little more effective for taking him down.
Bold of you not to flee, Greybane. I'll grant you that much.
Because it opens him up, and then...
But now, lay down your arms and accept your fate.
You stop rolling around.
And you'll only know greater suffering.
2 or 3 more times. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. I did see some other people fighting this guy. I know he is kind of a pretty hard boss fight in this game. I parried that. It even showed the little parry thing. One thing I learned from Elden Ring, don't over-attack. Yeah, that is true. Over-attacking is in games like this is definitely... Parry. Yeah, I think that's the trick. Don't over-attack and be ready for the parry. Like that. That's what I need to do. I need to just, yeah, I already saw this. Come on. Fast forward, fast forward. Oh, no, 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 no!
Every day I dream of tearing her beloved Greymane limb from limb. Why would such a weakling even turn Mother's head? Her gaze shall remain fixed on me, always! Here!
Nice, that was a clean parry right there. Oh, I should have had that one. He actually missed that one. Oh, he got that one though. What on earth? Come on. What the hell did he just do? He grabbed me. No, 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 dodge, dodge, dodge. Dude, he's like 2 hits away.
No one will ever take my place! Mother has yet to deem me worthy.
You have to literally fight this guy 3 times.
I'll kill you so the world may know I exist.
So I'm running out of healing items.
I will dye this nest with your blood.
No! Dude, why do I start just attacking in the wrong direction?
There's nowhere to go but to your grave.
Dude, this boss is a serious test of mechanics. Holy crap. Let me guess, I have to do the whole thing over again.
Bold of you not to flee, Greymane. I'll grant you that.
Yeah, this is like...
But now, lay down your arms and accept your fate. Resist, and you'll only know greater suffering. Join those damned priests as an offering to the darkness.
Fucking fuck, dude. Oh, I forgot to heal up. God dang it, I need to start... I keep forgetting to do that when I revive. I gotta actually use a healing item after. Like right now. There we go. Now I'm at full health.
Mother! She would always go on and on about you. But I, in her eyes, Greymane. Always a bloody Greymane. Every day I dream of tearing her beloved Greymane limb from limb.
Damn, I dodged the first one, not the second.
Why would such a weakling even turn Mother's head? Her gaze shall remain fixed on me, always!
I actually dodged both of them that time. That's a first. Dude, he did some grapple move on me again right there. Okay, we just got to the third phase a little better this time.
I'll kill you so the world may know I exist. I will die this next with your heart. There's nowhere to go but to your grave.
What am I doing? Why am I just sliding? Shit, please tell me I still have a revive left. I do, this is my last one, okay. He killed me? Dude.
Bold of you not to flee, Greybane. I'll grant you that much. But now, lay down your arms and accept your fate. you'll only know greater suffering. Join those damned priests as an offering to the darkness. Here!
Okay, well, I am definitely getting better at fighting him because I just got through that first stage, like, way faster than I normally do. Oh, okay. I fast-forwarded too long.
Every day I dream of tearing her beloved Greymane limb from limb. Why would such a weakling even turn Mother's head? Her gaze shall remain fixed on me, always!
Is he? Okay, wow, that was...
Once you're gone, no one will ever take my place! Mother has yet to deem me worthy. Here! I will dye this nest with your blood! There's nowhere to go but to your grave!
This is nuts. Get up, dude. Fuck. Imagine if you beat this round, there's a fourth one. Yeah, I probably would rage quit right there too. I'm not gonna even lie. This guy is... Like, some of the boss fights in this game are like not too bad, but some of them are... I fought another guy that was like this earlier in the game that like, his attack patterns were just insane. Like... You're just gonna keep doing that move. Oh my god. Holy crap, I think I actually did it. I'm actually surprised I beat that. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of thinking. I was progressively getting a little better at it each time I attempted, but fuck, I just had to keep using healing items like constantly the whole time, and all my self revives.
You rescued me from my own twisted shade. Thank you, truly.
That's the power of not giving up. Eventually you'll succeed.
I fear this is not the end. Be careful, Remy.
I'm not gonna lie, there was like kind of a moment there where I was like, I'm about to cut stream. This is fucking stupid. I was definitely a test of my patience there. Oh my god. It's funny when you brought that up though, if there, like, imagine there's a fourth fucking stage, because yeah, I was literally thinking that. I was like, if this last stage, if this third stage is not the one, White Crow is a baddie, yeah. Yeah, she kind of is a baddie. If there was another stage, man, I was about to be like, oh, okay, I'm done for tonight. Fuck this. Cracks in the shield. Oh, that was the end of that chapter. Okay, we starting a new chapter. It's chapter 6. I think when I looked it up, it said there's 15 chapters in the game.
Something feels off.
Is that... We're being attacked!
Quickly! Go light the beacon!
Do you get more revives? Yeah, you find them all over the place, but you also, I just recently found the recipe to make those. You can also craft them yourself. I actually kind of need to go do some farming and just craft a fucking ton of those. Because those are very nice for when you're fighting fucking bosses like that. Oh my god. Because it's cool because it revives you right where you are and it keeps the boss's health bar right where it was too. Like, you basically just keep getting back up. But yeah, no, I need to... They're actually not even that hard to make either. I thought it was going to be like some really like rare materials or something, but they're not too bad to farm. Yeah, exactly. You just have like 30 plus of them in the back of your pocket at all times. Yeah, those are definitely an essential for this game. Also, having a lot of food on, like, luckily I had a ton of food items on me, so I was able to keep eating my food items to keep healing myself through that whole fight too. Because if I press right on the D-pad, it'll, like right there, I just ate whatever that is. I'm not sure what it's hotkeyed to right now, but yeah, it'll just keep.
Strong aim for the
Powder
top.
heal items are the
That's a
skin
man's
things
weak
replenish once you
spot.
die too. No, the healing items don't
It looks like we've settled in.
replenish. The revives don't actually replenish either. You just find them. The only reason it replenished them is because I hit the retry button, so it goes back to the checkpoint right before I fought the boss. So I got all my food back, all my revives back.
Can we talk? If you don't mind.
Yeah, basically food is how you... Also, I believe there's alchemy in this game, like you can make potions and stuff or something like that. I've yet to do anything with that, but you might even be able to just make straight up health potions. But I know that food is the primary way of healing yourself in this game.
The matters he wishes to discuss are most urgent.
Understood.
Very well. What's happened?
Don't move. Anything good?
They found a grey mane.
All right, let's go.
That's not happening, Jan.
Come on. Why not?
We have to meet Marquis Circus.
What? He's more important than one of our own.
Jan.
All right. Huh? Well, hey, don't even think about going alone. Hey, you think this is funny?
Meet Marquis Circus again? Okay. Speaking of which, how am I on food? Honey tea. Yeah, we're getting a little low. Where's that cooking pulp? I can make 8 of these, that's good. Something else I need to do is start investing some points into just increasing my health pool. I haven't really done that like at all this game, and I'm kind of far enough in the game now where I'm probably gonna start getting shit on by bosses like really easily if I don't increase my maximum health. Oh, dang it, I didn't do max, I only did 1. I meant to craft the maximum amount. No. Okay, grilled pincers. What? You make that from clam meat? Definitely invest in more HP. What would also mean investing in better food? Yeah. Grilled seafood. Dude, the picture for that is literally an octopus tentacle. Ew. I ain't down to eat no octopus tentacles. I'm not Japanese enough for that. Yeah, you also find, like, you have, like, basic, right? Like, I didn't have to learn this stuff, like the grilled bird meat and the grilled meat. Like, you just know how to make those automatically when you just find, like, raw meat. But you also find, like, recipes all over the world in this game, too. I haven't really found very many of those. those will give you some, because I also like this one, the clear soup, and gives me 240 HP and also gives me ice resistance level 2 for 30 seconds. So there's also like buffs and stuff you can get from the food as well. It's not just healing. They'll give you different things. So food is very important in this game, to say the least. Food and those revives, those are called Palmer pills. Yeah, the Palmer pills and the food. Okay, I think I need to jump off this cliff. Shouldn't have to learn how to grill meat. Yeah, exactly. When I believe like just grilled meat and stuff, those were like, yeah, those, you just have those recipes going into the game, but you find other ones that require like multiple ingredients where it's like you got to have one meat, one barley, one this, like potatoes. There's so many different ingredients, it's fucking crazy. So I actually haven't really looked at that stuff that much either. I also haven't really found any recipes anywhere though either, but alright, let's take a little ride up here. Talk to the Marquis. Jeez, I'm just knocking everything over on my way up. Sorry guys.
Get going!
The townsfolk here probably fear me when I come riding up this hill on my horse now at this point. They're like, oh, it's the guy that keeps riding through all of our fences. Okay, here. Hello. I just let my horse fly into them. This is quite the gathering of guards. What are you guys all doing?
Well,
they just chilling, I guess. Okay, no, that's locked.
what do you want?
Where is he? Okay, it says he's upstairs. How do I get upstairs? It says I need a key. That doesn't open either.
Oh, see?
I'm about to just climb up the side of the fucking oh, here's some stairs. Okay. Is he right in here?
I heard the Black Bears are practically at our doorstep.
Hanan has the strength
Okay,
to
this is him.
defend.
Ah, there you are.
I heard you found one of my comrades.
His Grace is waiting. Shall we?
I shall take my leave, Your Grace.
Aye.
My lord.
Carry on. Your Grace, I brought the Greymane at your behest. As I said, he is a man of great courage, second to none.
I've heard much about you. Your name echoes throughout Hernand.
Is this guy like the king of her name?
Tales of the Greymane who stood fearless against the rogues that plagued us. We owe you a great deal.
I only did what had to be done.
Humble to boot. Much like Stefan
God, my
Lanford
armor
in his
looks
younger
so
days.
cool.
I have always admired the strength and the courage required to fight without hesitation. I hear you're well acquainted with him, yeah?
We go back a long way.
Both Marquis Lanford and a comrade of yours are in grave danger.
What do you mean by that?
There's word of a Greymane, wielding an axe, aiding Calfade.
For you see, that's where the Black Bears have set their sights on next. If you lend your sword,
Yeah, Cliff
they'll
has definitely
certainly
dripped the
fail
fuck
in
out.
their aim. Arden has gone ahead, so
It's
go
like
seek him
Nightingale
out.
armor, but more
He will
plate mail
assist you.
looking. I really fuck with it.
Better hurry.
We will send word to your other companions. I've arranged for a guide to get you safely into Calfade. Find him at the beacon.
Oh, the beacon. Okay. Meet and follow the guide at the beacon. Oh man, I'm gonna have to follow someone somewhere. I hate doing that in this game. It's always this thing where you have to like slow walk your ass somewhere, following some NPC. It's giving me some Assassin's Creed vibes. Yeah, definitely has some Assassin's Creed vibes to it. I fuck with it heavily. Okay, so just straight over that way. Do I have a fast travel? Oh, I kind of do. Can I fast travel to this? I can. Snail helmet is still goated though. Yeah. Oh, you know, now that you mention it, it kind of is like a snail helmet. So you have like the two little dots for eyes and then the antennas. I never thought of it like that. Okay, we gotta climb a cliff. Cliff has to climb a cliff. Oh yeah, I can do this now. I have this little swing move. Of course it fucking fucked up right there. This, yeah. And I can just pull myself up towards stuff too with my grapple move. I had to spend some talent points to get that. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Oh, wow, I made it, okay. What kind of ore is that? That looks like some ore. Can I mine that? Yo, can I mine this? Whoa. Stuff's like hurting me. Oh, it's this ore. I remember. I found this once before. Not giving me anywhere I can mine. I don't know if that's a node I can actually mine. There we go. Crazy strength to pull yourself by one arm while falling. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, Cliff's definitely pretty fucking strong. Actually, some of the stuff they show him do, he almost... Can you get stronger pickaxes? You know, that's a good question. I don't know.
Mind what you say, huh? You're bound for Calphade, are you?
Yeah, by order of Duke Celeste.
Talk to this guy. What's up, bro?
Any word from Marshal Midler?
None. Not since he left for Calphade.
Marshal
Just hope
Midler.
Nothing's happened to him. I'll watch the horses.
It's kind of a fruity
Let
name.
me know when he
not gonna lie.
arrives. Make ready at once.
Go on. Situation's growing grave.
I'm looking for a guide.
Ah, Greymane, you're here.
I hear you're headed for Calphade.
Aye.
We're controlling the road, so you'll need an escort.
We
Figured
would
someone
ride
needs
with
stronger
you,
pickaxe
if
or
we
some sort of
could.
attitude.
Our duty
Yeah,
is still not ready yet.
I'm not sure because I
We'd
found one of those
appreciate it if you could
before,
just wait a little longer.
but
eh?
it had some
Once you're ready, I'll lead
like
the way.
ore nodes that were it was like a vein like that in the side of a wall, but it had some ore nodes that were like sticking out like visibly.
Beacon of victory.
And when I did my pickaxe, when you aim your pickaxe, it'll turn blue. Like the aim spot on the ground will turn blue when it's like a spot you can mine. And so I was able to mine like 2 little spots that were on the vein, but that one didn't have any of those spots. It was just like the vein in the side of the wall.
Let's make haste.
And when I was aiming my pickaxe at it, it was just showing the cursor as red the whole time. So I'm not sure.
Aren't you coming?
Yeah, I'm not. I'm actually just. I'm just not sure. Is that a German Shepherd?
Weren't you headed to Calphade? Let's make haste.
Kind of is a German. Okay, horse. Damn, my horse just kind of trucked him right there. Hey, buddy, can I pet you?
Aren't you coming?
Dude, I want this dog. Can I have this dog? Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm coming. Fucking chill your shit. Wait, is he coming with us?
His Grace sorted for your safe passage.
He's coming with us. Look at
You've
that.
been briefed on the state of Calphade, yes?
It's a cool dog, dude. I want him.
Something I have to do.
I want to put some armor on him and take him on
Well then,
adventures and shit.
As you know, Calphade is currently at war. The sudden coup staged by Captain Cassius
I
Morton
still need to get a cat in this game.
has caused the tides of battle to shift. If not for the might of Marquis Lanford...
Yeah, that's the first one I've seen that's like looks like a German Shepherd. All the other dogs I've seen look like just like bloodhounds and shit and like different.
Oh, boy, I couldn't say for sure. But if Calphade stands...
Like dogs
I'd
you'd see like in
wager he'll
England,
live.
I guess.
Certainly
Yeah,
at
that
the
one
Beacon
actually looks like
Tower,
a German Shepherd.
We hear more news of the north than most. When word reached us of Payloon's fate, we tightened our defenses at once. And when Marquis Lanford caught wind of the Black Bear's atrocities, his eyes were aflame with the fury of vengeance. Our lands were close before those bastards came
Maine
along.
Coon cats better be in the. I haven't seen one yet, but that would be cool. Every cat I've seen are just regular.
Took us all by surprise, like a blade in the dark.
Maine Coons are some cool cats, dude. They're so huge. I'd definitely buy this game if both those species were in the game.
These are our men.
You're like, oh, German Shepherds and Maine Coons? Take my $70, please. Whoops. There you go, my first pretty... Yeah. Our landlords, actually, at the house that we're renting right now, they had Maine Coons.
No, this was
like they were still living. They were getting ready to move out of here when we were checking out the house to rent it, and they had 2 Maine Coons, and man, they were such cool kitties, dude. Super chill cats too. They're pretty docile, like you were saying, but yeah, super cool cats. Like their paws were so fucking big, dude. I was like, holy shit. What's going on? Press X and square while sprinting to hook an enemy and slam them in the ground. Okay. What happened? You have lost your Your fellow traveler died. That's it. That's a thing? Dude, these guys keep just What am I supposed to do? He just dies instantly. Hey, why don't you go hide behind a tree, you fucking pussy? Because, good lord.
You've no place in Payloon anymore. Tails tucked, just like last time. You picked the wrong fight.
Okay, they're all dead.
Let's get going.
You suck, dude. That guy kept dying in the first fucking 5 seconds. Wait, can I loot these fools? Looted him. Recipe fish skewers acquired? Hey, I just got a recipe. That's cute. Malinois are also very dope.
Marshal Midler is waiting. Make haste.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely love German Shepherds though. I had one, he passed away like, it was probably 5 years ago now, but man, he was such an awesome dog. So fucking smart.
We narrowly escaped danger ourselves. Seeing as they've ventured into Hernandian territory.
Yeah, so they've made it this far.
The situation is far graver than we anticipated. I worry for our citizens who couldn't make it out. We should make haste.
Extremely energetic. Yeah, that's what I've heard about them. I've never owned a Malinois, but they, from what I've heard, they're incredibly intelligent, and like you can train them to do like amazing stuff. But before they're trained, I've heard they can be a handful. Because yeah, they're extremely energetic. But no, they're cool dogs.
I must hurry and report back. Fortune to you.
Alright, fortune to me. Thanks, bro. Since there's a Abyss artifact right here I can grab. Sealed Abyss artifact. Yeah, stow that away. It's going on 6 years since my dog passed away. It's a German Shepherd Rottweiler mix. Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, German Shepherd Rottweiler, that would be a cool mix. Oh, he died young. Yeah, that's how the German Shepherd I had was a purebred, but, yeah, he died at, like, fuck, he was probably only, like, 4 years old. He had some kind of, he ended up having some kind of, like, immune system problem. And his kidneys just, like, started shutting down and shit on him. It was kind of some weird shit, but it was one of those things where, like, we could have probably spent a bunch of money trying to get, like, things done for him, but we just didn't. It was, like, way too expensive, like, the stuff that they were, like, suggesting to have done for him. It was just, like, yeah. It definitely sucked. That's the thing. That could sometimes be a thing with, like, purebred dogs, is sometimes they are more,
We were expecting you. This way.
Like, more susceptible to, like, weird, like, immunity diseases and stuff like that.
I've got the broad strokes.
Like, having mixes can actually make their genetics
The odds weren't in our
stronger.
favor to begin with, and now there's a mutiny within.
There's a high chance the enemy will take the castle. If Marquis Lanford falls, then the entirety of Hernan will be in danger.
We've lost another outpost to the Black Bears.
Understood.
Sent over my dog.
Heard one of my men is on the front
Way too
lines.
expensive.
Indeed.
Plus there's no
My
guarantee
scouts
it
say
would
he's
work.
fighting in the keep.
He had a few tick-borne diseases. And
I'd
we just
expect
never knew.
nothing
Oh,
less.
yeah.
Marshal.
Yeah. No, that's kind of how it was,
prepared.
like, for us, too. It was way too expensive, and there was no guarantee it was even going to, like, work. It was just kind of like, oh, we could try this, we'll see what happens, and it was like, yeah, we're not spending thousands of dollars on that, but... That's some, yeah.
Going in alone, given the present situation, would be...
Oh, it sucks to lose animals like that.
You'll have to cut through occupied strongpoints, where enemy forces are thickest. If you must go now, first visit the watch post to assess the situation.
Marshal, we've been
Okay.
waiting for you. We need more tents to treat the wounded.
Make it happen.
Lift your sword and lower your staff.
The battlefield awaits, Greymane. I hope you know I'd rather you didn't go, but...
He just gave him some quick little
Seeing as
sword
it's
fight.
you,
Damn, yeah, those guys...
I know you'll go anyway.
Those guys are noobs right there.
Aye.
Head to the watch post. My men will...
So we're doing some battle. Pets are better than humans. Facts, dude.
Those soldiers' faces tell me.
I'm the kind of person that, like, when I have to put, like, one of my pets down or something, I get, like, it makes me as sad pretty much as it would to, like, lose, like, a person. Like, I've met a lot of people that are not like that, that don't, like, think of animals the same way, but I definitely am one of those people. I get pretty emotional about it. It kind of fucks me up. So we gotta go that way? Okay. I wonder if I can spend any talent points right now. I think I can. My cat is getting up there in age. She's probably around 6-ish years old now. Yeah. No, I had a cat pass away about, it was 2019, so he passed away probably like 7 years ago at this point. But yeah, he ended up getting cancer. He was like 8 when he died, which honestly is like, we've had pets our whole lives. We've had cats, dogs, but like some of our, like we've had cats that have lived to like 16 years old. But unfortunately, he only made it to 8 because he ended up getting cancer. But yeah, that was, he was my buddy, that's for sure. He was also given to me by my sister when I ended up taking him after my sister died, because he was actually my sister's cat. So he was he was like an extra special cat in some ways. But yeah, no, just losing pets in general fucking sucks. But that is life, unfortunately. We lose people, we lose animals. But that's also why, if you believe in the afterlife, you believe in heaven, it definitely helps. I used to be, well, I grew up like knowing about God and stuff like that. Like we kind of went to church. We weren't like a super church family, but you know, I grew up, you know, Christian to an extent. And then when I got older, I kind of just became atheist. And I thought the whole idea of believing in God was just stupid. And then about 6 years ago, I ended up coming back to Christianity and finding Jesus again. And it's honestly, it's helped me a lot. Because when you don't have belief in those things, it definitely makes it a lot harder to make sense of death in this world, that's for sure. Unarmed combat. Ooh. But yeah, because I've lost many people and animals that are close to me, so I'm no stranger to death. But death is a confusing subject, to be honest. Yeah, it is. Well, it's kind of one of those things, you know, even for me, like I do believe in, you know, I believe in heaven now. I believe in an afterlife. I believe in God. But I also remember what it was like to not believe in those things. I used to think that, you know, we just died and there was nothing. And I remember I was more depressed in that time of my life than I've probably ever been back then. And I used to just think all the time, what's the point of even living and stuff? And it's one of those things, even now today, it's like I have no way to prove, like I have no way to prove that heaven exists. I have no way to prove that God exists. But I've definitely, it's something you kind of just feel inside yourself. And I don't know, when you know it's real, you know it's real. That's the only way to like explain it. Because I used to laugh at that like all the time when I was younger. I went through a phase where I thought like believing in God was just stupid, and you were an idiot if you believed in that stuff. And I still remember like the thoughts that made me think that, you know, and a lot of it was just kind of hopelessness, and I always saw the bad in the world, I guess. And it is, even to this day, it's like, I've been thinking about going to church myself. Yeah, you should. I don't go to church all the time. I'm not I am very Christian. And I do have a very strong faith in Jesus Christ. Now, I got kind of saved about 6 years ago. I'm still not super into church, even to this day. Like I do go to church sometimes. And I think it's good to go to church, especially because it helps you find a community of people who also believe in the same thing you do. But just for me personally, it's one of those things. There's been times, and it's like it's something you can't really explain it. There's no way to explain it in a way that like proves it to people. And you know, you'll hear other Christians say they've had these experiences, but there has been times where I've prayed about things, especially when I was going through some really bad stuff, especially when I first became Christian, when I first found my faith again, where it's like you can actually feel like an energy inside of you, and it's almost like God is actually like has his hand on you, and it is like a supernatural experience almost. And I have had those experiences. I don't have them like all the time, every day or anything like that, but I have had times where it's like I can feel God like with his hand on my shoulder, like just saying, I am real. And there's no way to prove it to the world. There's no way to prove it to, you know, like science doesn't prove it. Nothing really proves it. It is one of those things where you have to like read the Bible for yourself, learn about Jesus for yourself. But I did, because like I said, I used to be one of those people. I was a complete unbeliever. I used to think that shit was so stupid. And then just something kind of clicked in me after a while. And I will say, like now, you know, I still get depressed about things. I still get sad about things, but it's not as bleak as it used to be. And the idea of death does not like scare me or disturb me as much as it used to. I still get sad when people die. And I'm afraid, you know, in a way, I'm afraid to die myself, but not the way it used to be. Like I'm much more accepting of it now. And honestly, there's a part of me that's even kind of excited for it because I actually really do believe in heaven, and I do want to see it someday. I will be excited for you know, when that day comes, and I think we all have the opportunity to go there. But but yeah, it is one of those things. It's like, especially in modern day age, like we're not, like society was much more religious back in the day. And, what the hell is this? Oh, it's just me learning the skill point. Okay. Wow, they have a whole animation for that. Society, like, in modern day, like in mine and your generation, it's very secular world out there. Like society's much more, we're just kind of heathens, much more heathenistic nowadays, if you will. Um, but I have noticed kind of a shift though. Like I remember back in 2010, like when I was in high school and stuff, like and things like that in the early 2000s and like the 2010s, it seemed like atheism was much more popular, and I've seen kind of a turn over time with that, like where it does seem like people are starting to actually seek out like Christianity or some kind of like purpose. Um, my biggest problem with religion is fake religious, and people use religion as a shield against criticism. Yes, and I completely agree with that. Um, and that's the thing is like I even have my like I mean, the religion I follow is Christianity. Like I believe in Jesus and the story of Jesus. I don't just believe in anything. But I used to back in the day, like one of my big arguments was as an atheist is I was like, well, there's all these religions in the world. How do you know which one's real? And I just assumed I was like, honestly, they're probably all just fake. They're everyone just wants to believe in something, so they just like make up shit to worship, kind of thing. And then which, logically that does make sense. I mean, honestly, like I do see where even to this day I see how people who are atheist even now can think that. But for me, um, I did actually start kind of doing some research and not just religiously, but also historically. There's a lot of historical documentation of Jesus outside of the Bible as well. I had to do a lot of research and stuff too, because I was a very skeptical minded person when I first started kind of like being interested in it. And I noticed the more and more I researched it, I was like, there's a lot more evidence out there that proves that this guy was real and really what he says he was and did the things that the Bible said he did than there isn't. Um, just from what I've found. And, obviously, in today's day and age, there's a lot of people that, still laugh at the idea of that. And I kind of understand, as, I used to be one of those people. So I do understand how they think the way they do. Because I used to be completely atheist about shit, but um, I don't just believe in like all, I believe that is the one religion that's real. I believe the other religions of this world are, um, I mean, to be honest with you, as a Christian, I kind of think the other religions of this world were probably invented by the devil and just a way to get us to believe in anything other than Christ. But I will agree, though, yeah, fake like religious stuff or religion, like there's a lot of corruption in religion. Like I even have my problem with a lot of Christians in the world. It's part of why I'm not super into going to church all the time, is because I do see a lot of people use Christianity as like almost like a shield, like a way of saying, oh, well, I'm a good person because I go to church once a week. And it's like, well, that's not what makes you a good person, And I've met a lot of people out there who are like, I don't want to call them fake Christians. Like I think they believe in God, but I have met some people where it's kind of like they just do it as like I don't know, just like a badge they can put on themselves, being like, well, I go to church every week and my family is, we say we're Christians, so that makes us good people, right? And it's like, well, I mean, yeah, it's a start. I mean, I'll give it that, but it doesn't necessarily make you a good person. I've met a lot of really shitty people who go to church too. So, on like a very regular basis too. So it's guarantee a lot of those people have never read the Bible from start to finish. Yeah, for sure. And honestly, I haven't read the Bible from start to. I've read a lot of the Bible. I've never read the Bible from start to finish. Um, but I definitely have read a good amount of it. And I've watched a lot of sermons and different things like that. So, I mean, I know a good amount about it. I know most of the stories in the Bible, especially like the main ones and things like that. But there's a ton of stuff in the Bible I still learn new things all the time from it. But yeah, and it has definitely changed. It has definitely changed my life, but always judging people, bad mouthing people behind their backs, etc., etc. It's time. Yeah, for sure. Goals to eventually read the whole thing. Hey, that'd be a good goal, man. I think that's good for anyone to do. It's a big book, tell you what. Or well, it's actually a bunch of books all technically combined into one, but that's it's a lot of reading, but it'll definitely it'll do something for you. Like I said, it's one of those things I can't really explain. I can't really explain how it makes sense to you. It's one of those things that like just there is something spiritual about it. That's the only way to explain. It just you just kind of feel it inside of you, and you just kind of know it's real. And like from a it's one of those things like I don't there's other Christians out there that can explain. Like I've seen people who are like good at debating on the internet that are Christians and stuff. They're very good at explaining like why God is real, and even them, they say I can't physically prove it to you, but they're still good at explaining it better. I'm not as good with my words to be able to do that, but it's just one of those things that when you feel it, and you just kind of know it's real. And I remember other Christians telling me that back in the day when I wasn't a Christian, and I used to always laugh at it, and then I don't know, it's weird, like one day it just made sense to me. Personally believe a lot of these religions are based off the same story, just their own tellings. Yeah. Yeah. No, and I can see how you'd think that too. Um, and there is a pretty big belief system around that as well, that like some people think they're all actually linked to like the same thing, and stuff like that. But um, for me personally, though, it was Christianity, like specifically, and that's the thing too is I don't get like for me, I just believe in the whole Bible. I believe in Jesus. I believe in the stuff that he said because there's like sects of Christianity that like kind of pick and choose what they believe from the Bible. I'm not like that with it. I'm just like what they call full gospel, where it's like you believe in the whole thing. Um, and so like, because there's stuff I have some problems with like the Catholic Church and stuff like that because they have kind of a history of like making up their own doctrine behind it. Same thing like with Mormons. I don't really believe in like the stuff Mormons believe in because they have the whole book of uh, Joseph Smith or whatever that he wrote and stuff. I mean, but Mormons also believe in Jesus. So there's other stuff out there that also believe in Jesus, but I'm not necessarily in alignment with their way of thinking about it. For me, I'm just like it's the oh yeah, man, fuck the Catholic Church. Yeah. No, especially when you read into the history of the Vatican and stuff like that and how they were like a shadow government for all of Europe through like the fucking dark age. Like there's some pretty dark shit out there with the Catholic Church. And I've met great Catholic people. I don't think people who are Catholic are necessarily bad, but just like the church as a whole, like I don't follow it. And also that's why I don't really follow any like certain church. Or any sect of Christianity. I just follow the Bible and kind of just what's in my heart too, honestly. Um, yeah, I just hate the Catholic Church. Yeah. Um, but yeah, it's just for me. But I do believe it's real, and I've even seen. I don't know. It's weird. I've had things happen in my life that have definitely since I've come to Jesus that have like that like would have never. I don't know. It's like you could say it's like coincidence or something, but I've actually had stuff happen in my life that's like weirdly like almost like a miracle. Like I'll be praying about something that's like a real problem in my life and a solution to it just comes out of nowhere like a few days later and it's like something I would have never expected and I'm like, wow, I was literally just praying about this like and then this like amazing thing just happened that it's just I don't know. I've had multiple occurrences over my life that kind of have shown me that I do think it's real. And obviously from a physical worldly standpoint you could say, oh, it's coincidence or there's always an argument for it. But yeah. They've done so much heinous shit. Yeah, they have. No, especially when you, yeah, this, dude, yeah. When I started reading like the deep lore on the Vatican and stuff like that, I was like, oh my god, this is insane. I was like, I definitely, yeah. There's no way, especially some of the stuff, the newer popes, like the pope that, not like the, I don't know, I haven't really seen much about the current pope they have at the Vatican, but the one that they had that just died like a year ago or whatever, dude, that guy was doing some crazy motherfucking shit, like stuff that was like straight at like Antichrist level shit. I was like, what is this, dude? Like, it was, yeah. I have family and I know other people who are Catholics. Great people. Yeah. No, I have people in my family, like my grandparents are Catholic. Like they believe, you know, they're more on the Catholic side. For me, I'm more just on the Christianity side of it. But yeah, I've met plenty of great people who are Catholic, but they be doing things to children too. Yeah. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about too. Some of the stuff that they were doing to kids in the Vatican and stuff like that is fucking insane. I low-key kind of believe that the Vatican is actually a part of like the I don't know what you call it. Like, I don't want to say the deep state, but like the kind of like the dark underworld that like secretly controls our world, kind of thing, like the New World Order, if you will, or whatever. Like, I do believe that exists. I think there's people that are actually like, yeah, yes, exact. Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect word for it. The Illuminati. Like, I think the Vatican is 100% tied to that. Like, I've just seen some stuff with them where I'm just kind of like, yeah, yeah. And not just them. There's other like parts of the world, but I think they're definitely part of it, for sure. Because especially when you read historically, like the amount of power they had. There was a time in history where they literally told every king and queen in Europe like what was okay to do and not do. Yeah, Bohemian Grove. Yep, exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, NWO, Illuminati. All that stuff. But yeah. But I'm also the kind of person too, I'm not like one of those I'm not one of those Jesus believers that likes to shove it down people's throats or anything like that. I don't do that. I tell people, you know, if people ask me, I'll tell them what I believe. And I do think everybody, you know, should do it. But I'm also not the kind of Christian that believes like, oh, if you don't find
those soldiers' faces tell me it's bad.
Like some people would be like, oh, if you don't find Jesus in this life, you're going to go to hell type of thing. As a Christian, I actually don't believe that. I think everybody has a chance to be saved, even if it's not in this life. This is just kind of a theory of mine as a Christian, but I think even if you never find Jesus in this lifetime, when you die, you will still, I think he will present himself to you before you go to heaven or hell. And he'll tell you the truth about all of it, kind of thing. And it's almost like a choice. Like if you still deny Christ even after you die, and he shows himself to you, and you know you're dead and all that kind of shit. And it's like there's, you know, because there will be people who are so evil that they'll say, no, fuck that. That'll actually choose to go to hell. I think that is what hell is more for. But some people, like the really extreme Christians, will go, oh, if you don't find Jesus while you're here, you're guaranteed to go to hell. And I personally just don't believe that. It says, because Jesus also said all sins can be forgiven. And so even if you don't find him while you're here on this earth, I think you're still given an opportunity to find him even after you leave this earth. So I just think finding him here on this earth can make your time here a little bit better.
Tell me it's bad.
For sure. But I still think I think a lot more people are going to go to heaven than we think. That's my theory on it, I guess you could say. That's just my belief, but I think there is more of a happy ending to this whole life thing than we know. There's definitely a waiting room, purgatory, or whatever. You just have to spend some time there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think hell is more of a thing for Yeah, it depends on your level of sin. Yeah, that's kind of how I think of it too. I think there's definitely people, like, because I do believe in hell. I mean, it's talked about in the Bible, and I do believe in it. But I think it's like really, really fucked up people that are like, they're so fucked up that they'd rather be in hell than go to heaven, because they just don't want to be good at all, and so they'd rather go there than try to submit to God and be good and admit their sins. Because I think even people who have, like, murderers and stuff, like, I think you can be forgiven for that stuff, but you actually have to accept that forgiveness and seek it. Yeah, exactly. Anyone can repent. Yeah, that's exactly what I believe. But some people believe, like, if you don't find Jesus before you die, you're just going to go to hell. Like, I've met Christians that say that, and I'm like, well, what about kids in third world countries and stuff that don't even, they're never even, there's people, there's kids in third world countries that die when they're like 8 years old and they've never heard of Jesus in their life. And I'm like, does that kid go to hell? And I've had Christians tell me, they're like, well, I mean, yeah, technically. And I'm like, I honestly don't believe that. Like, I just don't believe, I think there's more to it than that. And honestly, I think there's even stuff that in God's plan that wasn't all told to us in the Bible too. But I do, like, the whole story of Jesus talks a lot about love and forgiveness and, him dying for our sins and all that stuff. And I'm like, I think there's more of a forgiveness there than there is I just send you to hell. It's like the Family Guy skit with Bin Laden. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, like, I'm one of those, and some of it too is like, well, I haven't read the whole Bible. Like, I couldn't get into a theistic or theologian type of argument with other, people who read the Bible and stuff. There's people that would, they've read way more of it than I have and stuff. So some of what I believe is also just off of feeling in a way too, just from me praying and things like that. But, yeah, I really do believe that in my heart. I think there's going to be a lot more people in heaven than we think. I've met Christians that definitely have this, like, idea in their head that, like, there's going to be, like, most people are going to go to hell kind of thing. And I was like, yeah, there is some stuff in the Bible that kind of does suggest that, but I don't know. There's also stuff in the Bible that kind of says otherwise, though, too. It's one of those things where I guess it depends on how you interpret it, because there's a lot of interpretation to it, too. That's the thing. So that's why, I don't know, it's one of those things, I don't know how to really, like, argue it or even say it that clearly. A lot of it's, some of it is stuff that I know from the Bible, and some of it's also just feeling and just things that I feel like I've been told, in prayer and things like that. But, yeah. But anyways, not to get into a big old rant about life and death, but it's an easy one to rant about, tell you what. Everyone sins. Yep, exactly. And technically, when you read the, what is that? Plate Armors of the World, Volume 1? Oh, it says I'll steal that, though. Yeah, it's a part of life. Yeah, exactly. Even if you're, like, a super good person, you're still gonna, like, you can be, like, a super kind, good person, you're still gonna sin from time to time. Like, there's nobody that is, like, doesn't do it from time to time. There's obviously people that are, like, really fucking sinful, and then there's people that are less sinful, but everybody does it. Even the nicest, most charitable people on this earth are still going to sin from time to time. It's just a part of, who, like, especially when you read what the definition of sin is. It's like, it doesn't take much to actually, like, sin, technically. But I also think, oh, that's kind of a cool looking castle in the distance. Oh. You can zoom your camera in? Dude. I just now figured out how to do that. Dude, that hood looks so cool. I love the detail on that. I can go all the way in and even go to first person. I can play in first person. Oh, okay. As soon as I pull my weapon out, it zooms out. So you can walk around in first person. Dude, this is probably so much nicer for when you're in a building and you're like looting stuff. Actually going into first person like this. I'm like 20 hours into this game and I'm just now figuring this out. Holy shit. Anyone who claims they never sin are definitely the biggest offenders. Yep. And not just the biggest offenders, they're probably like have extremely big egos, not gonna lie. Extremely big egos. Oh man. Wow. I still can't believe I just found that out. Yeah, you can, for me it's the like big square button, like the touchpad button or whatever on the PlayStation controller. But this is fully zoomed out. If I hit it once, it zooms into there. And then if I hit it again, it zooms into there. And then if I hit it a third time, it zooms all the way up to your face. So you can get like a detailed look at your like, I guess your armor and stuff to some degree. Or really your face more than anything. And then you press it a fourth time and it goes straight up into first person mode. And I can actually like walk around and stuff like this.
Soldiers' faces tell me it's bad.
That's pretty cool. And then you hit it again and it goes back out. I've had times where I go into like a tent or something like this, and I'm like trying to kind of like look around, and I'm like doing this camera glitch thing where I have to angle the camera just right so it goes into the tent. But like now it's like I can just do this when I'm in buildings, and I can actually like see stuff on the table. That'll be so much nicer for like looting. Because I remember thinking that when I first started the game, the looting was like kind of annoying because you're in third person the whole time, and you can literally grab like almost every little individual frickin' item in this game. It's hard to see what you're grabbing. Damn, that's cool. Glad I finally figured that out. Shit. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to end stream there. Do a little save here. Save. Low-key, I think I might need to find a new fucking game to start streaming. As much as I like, this is a great game to play. Like, I'm definitely going to play through this, but I don't know. This game has its, has some of its slow points for sure. So, it's just not as, it's not good for trying to get viewership when you're streaming. Like, it's just like, it'd be cool, but then you'll get stuck on some super long, tedious puzzle, and it's like nobody really wants to like watch that. So, yeah, I might actually. That's a good idea. Fallout 4, I should start doing the DLCs for again. Fallout 4 is a good one because it's like it's an RPG and it's open world and stuff, but it's like its gameplay and stuff is like simple enough that you can kind of keep the flow going pretty well in a stream with that game. You don't really hit like too many like super dead spots, you know, in that game. Like this game, I kind of hit some dead spots where I'm just like, oh man, like hella, because I'll see like, I can see my viewer count and it'll be like 8 viewers or some shit, and then I'll get stuck on something and then I'll see it drop down to like 2 and I'm just like, yeah, everybody left because I'm doing boring shit. So, but yeah, I think I might actually play some Fallout 4 because yeah, I do need to get on that again. Also, I might actually start streaming some Rocket League a little more regularly, too. I want to practice that game some more. That game is fun as fuck. And, it's kind of been popping off. Yeah, I got a lot of progress done for sure. Yeah, this is a cool game, though, I will say. Starts a little frustrating, but I'd say it's worth the money, now that I've played it. Get ready for bed soon anyway. Yeah. Oh, you gotta be up early. Alrighty, man. Yeah, I feel you there. I gotta get up kind of early myself, so. But yeah, dude, thanks for being on the stream. Good chatting with you as always, bro. And thanks to anyone else who watched tonight too, obviously. Got a few few new viewers. Yeah, no, I noticed that too. I actually had like more people like typing in the chat and stuff too. But yep. Yeah, thank you, man. You have a good night as well, dude. I'll catch you on the next one.